To start. Yeah, hi, we're live. Hey, hey,
Oh,
hi,
we
everybody.
weren't scheduled to be live, but we're live.
Well, we are. That's what we are. Well, it is Wednesday, right? It is Wednesday, March 30th of 2022 at a little bit after 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And my name is Meagan Michael. I am a seer, a seeker, a visionary, and a medium. I'm also a channeler and a healer. And I'm also a really, really good friend of this amazing woman over here, Kimmie Siegl. So if you want to say hi to,
Hello.
I know you're going to be sharing, but go ahead and say hi to everybody, Kimmie.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to High Vibrational Events.
Yes, that's it. Thank you. High Vibrational Events presents. High Vibrational Events presents Wednesday night live psychic readings with Kimmie and C. Thank you. It's been a little bit of a hairy day. So Bonnie, hello.
Literally.
Yeah, right? Oh my God, that's so funny. What, boo boo? Oh, you want to sit with mommy? What, gorgeous girl? You want me to scratch her butt or you want, ow? Her nails are like, oh, I want to hug you. What, the boo boo? Well, she's so divine. All right, let me move over so she can sit. You are so pushy. You are very pushy. I love you too. Just saying. Pushy. Okay, let me give Megan the opportunity to sit down. Hold on.
Okay.
Megan, you want to sit next to me? Come on. This
While
is
you're doing that,
Speak
I'll
now.
share.
Speak now. Come on. Come over and sit down. Come on, boo. Get your tushy up here. Come on up here. Come on. Megan. Come on. There you go, girlfriend. There. I know that's what you want, but you have to give me room too to sit down, okay? You have to share the space. You have to. Do you want to do the readings? Do you want to
Hi, Heather.
do? She's like,
Hi,
okay, I
Linda.
got a card. I'm pulling a card for Kimmie.
Hi, Bonnie.
I'm pulling a card for Kim. Which card is it, Megan? Hang on. I know what I'll do. Hang on. While everybody's getting here, I will let Megan pull a divine dog. Hold on, hold on. You gotta pull it. I know it's a little bit big for you, but you want to pull one of these? That's the one. She just put her note. This is the one. Okay, Kimmie, this card is for you from Megan. It is gratitude.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That's from Megan. She said thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, you are such a great reader. Oh my God, you're so psychic. And Mr. Puppy Pants, I love you too, buddy. He said, "Can I pull a card? You want to pull the card, Pup? Okay, hold on. You can't really see him; he's off cam. But all right, let me sit down on top of Megan. This is what we go through all the time. Come on, you gotta move over a little bit.
Well, if it was a cold day, it would be nice and warm.
I know. It's in it. Well, no, ow, ow! I just smacked myself in the. All right, so Puppy, you pick one of these cards. Which one? He picked this one specifically. He put his mouth on it. He went. So this is the card. Is that for the collective? Yep. Okay. As for the collective, acceptance, loving what is. So we have from Megan, gratitude, give thanks. These are obviously the Divine Dog Wisdom cards. You were such a good boy. If I'll give you such a nice treat later, I will. And loving what is. He says, just love yourself the way you are because you are so good. He said, you are such a good girl and a good boy that you are so good that you need to just love yourself because you deserve
Is
it.
Fiji with you, Winter?
Hi, Vi. Hi, Heather.
Hi, Vi.
Linda App says Abbott and Costello. I still want to know which one of us is which. Which one is Abbott and which one is Costello? I'm just saying.
Wait.
I want to be the smart one. Although I'm okay either way. They were both super intelligent because they had great comedy. You know what I mean? Great comedic
I
timing.
don't. I don't remember even watching them.
He really? Oh, I did. Abbott was Abbott was, I think, was the larger man, and he was heavy and he was smart, and I believe Costello was the skinny guy who played like the goofy guy, you know.
Oh, I can do Goofy.
Okay, so you do Goofy, I'll be the smart one. But I'm not gaining any weight for the part. I'm just
I
saying.
was doing Goofy yesterday, but nobody noticed.
You were
Yes, during your little birthdays. Your
the
your
birthday party.
yeah.
That
I'll be
was so
right back.
nice. Okay, that was so nice. And Vidra says still waiting for rehab, but should be soon. Okay, I don't know the first part. I'm missing. I'm not aware of offhand of what the beginning of this is, but it sounds really positive, and I'm really happy for you. Linda says, "You figure it out. I hear you just did. All righty then. We just figured it out." Oh, you know
I
what
was doing this yesterday.
Oh yeah, that's.
I told you I can be goofy.
Kimmie's like, I can do Goofy.
I can do goofy.
And I can do Mickey. Oh, that's right. I guess I'm Abbott today. She goes, "What about Laverne and Shirley?"
Shirley.
All right, we could do it. Well, I'm the one. Well, I don't know. That could go either way because we both have the accent. You know what I'm saying? But they were from Milwaukee. But I mean, Penny Marshall had that New York accent.
Yeah, we don't really have a strong New York accent.
No, we really don't. Actually, no. The truth is, we don't.
We don't. We really don't.
No, neither of us do. Oh, Vai's in the hospital. I didn't know that, dear. What's going on? I mean, you don't have to share if you don't want to, but you okay? Do you know the story, Kimmie?
Yeah, I'll let you know later.
Okay, then you keep it to yourself, my dear. That's private. And I'm sending you infinite healing, love, and light. Okay? All right.
We've been busy, Vi. I haven't had time to talk to her yet.
Yeah, I didn't know what. I know you had a busy day.
Busy.
Shit, Trixie's pause. Everybody's here. I am surrounded by sweet and wonderful dogs and cats. Look at Meagan Boo Boo. She's like, all right, I'm all ready.
Are you feeling better now though, Vi? Are you feeling better?
Are you feeling better, Vi? She says a lot. All right.
Okay. Awesome.
Definitely awesome. Trixie, please don't push them on the floor, honey.
So I was using my blue light here.
Huh?
There's certain stones that actually glow under blue light.
I have seen that. I believe,
and it's called the Luciferin effect.
Really?
Yes, and it's Luciferin because it's light bringer. Now we also have the Luciferin effect to us as well.
Ooh, really?
We can glow in a black light.
That's interesting. Oh, you're all pink. It makes you pink. It makes you all pink. Linda says, yes, I have a few. Heather's laughing. That's I'm going back a bit. And we got Bonnie and Linda and Vi and Wavies. Oh, Megan's going down. Megan's like, all right, it's too hot in here for that. I know, baby, because I have the windows open and the doors. I don't have the central air on right now.
Put the PayPal link, honey.
Yes, I will do that immediately. We have got amazing readings and energy clearings for you guys today. The best you've ever had. That you're going to say, wait until you see. Oh, my God. All right. Thank you, Tracy Osmond. Let me send her. Okay. First of all, so Kimmie's sharing it out, right? She's doing her sharing thing. Let me pin it. Pin the post. I pin the post. I put on the PayPal. You put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up.
Let me see if that's the cat trying to get in. Or the wind is going to blow the door open again.
So I found, well, that was fun the other day. But, if that's spirit, they can do it anyway. So my dear friend, Erica, not my gorgeous niece, Erica, but my gorgeous friend, Erica, from many years. We've been friends since we were like 12, has been helping me do my genealogy. And today I realized something.
Okay,
so
you can go chill out.
Maybe I shouldn't say it. Did I post it anywhere?
Come up, Digi.
Okay. One of my guides is one of my ancestors. And I've been told this before, but I didn't know anybody's name over and above my grandparents. So I had no idea who that person could be. And today I'm walking my dogs and I heard like Ardelia Ince, I heard her voice in my head saying the name. And I'm like, oh, I think she is the one. I'm not positive, but I think she's the one that first told me this years ago, but I couldn't reason. I was like a medium's nightmare before because I didn't know the names of any of my ancestors. So you could have said Petunia is with you and she's one of your ancestors, and I would have been like, all right, great, because I had no clue. But I'm not going to tell you the name. If you can tell me the name of a great grandfather who was a guide of mine, I will pull some cards for you. Yeah. So if you can tune in and talk to my great grandfather and get his name, we'll give you a whole reading. I mean, right, Kimmie? Because that's a big thing.
That's a big thing.
That's,
Yes.
that's a big thing. That deserves a reading. So we'll give you a whole reading. If you can tune in and get my grandfather's first name, absolutely correct. If you get his last name, oh my God.
I know you told me and I already forgot.
I told you a lot of names, though. So many. I did.
I already forgot, Meagan.
I did also tell you something that I want to share. Okay, so you guys know, or some of you know, that, hang on, I'm looking for the rest of my cards, that my awesome friend Diane had her first grandbaby daughter yesterday on my birthday, right? I just found out today that my grandparents were married, and then that was yesterday, but today is their anniversary, Diane and Bill's anniversary. I forget how many years, like 37.
Bonnie said William.
No, but that's a good that's a good intuitive hit, though. Yeah. You're on the right track with the W. So I'm just going to give you that clue because I feel like you're really, really connecting there. So, yeah.
Oh, now I remember.
Okay, shh, don't tell. You can totally get more chances, Bonnie, because I know because I feel like you're there. Yeah, I don't think I have a William. Not that I'm aware of, but I definitely have. Well, anyway, I said the grandfather, and I know he's a great grandfather. Vi says, when you guys did the throat chakra clearing, when I got in the hospital, it exploded. My clairs and abilities have exploded. Well, I'm sorry that you're in the hospital, but that's great that your clairs have expanded exponentially. I love it. I love it. That's exactly it, Bonnie. That's it. It's Walter.
Woo-hoo!
She's a Scorpio. She's really good. Bonnie, you're really good. Did I post that anywhere? I mean, I know how good you are, but still, you got it in like 2 tries. Yes, his name is Walter. Walter is one of my. Did you get anything? I mean, we're totally. I'm putting you on the list. She did it. Oh my God. All right, so I'm putting you on the list, Bonnie, and I want to ask you: do you get anything else from Walter? I'm very interested to know. And by the way, guys, just so you know, Kimmie's birthday's coming up, and I'm making a list of things that she needs. I'm just saying. Because she got a lot of appliances that kind of went kaput lately, like a crock pot, a hair dryer, an air fryer, and a bread maker. I'm just letting you guys know because she's a Taurus.
All the things I use.
Right. There's the things where she uses all the time. So if anybody's thinking about getting Kimmie a birthday present, which is when's the exact date of your birth?
May 16th.
May 16th coming up. We have plenty of time to collect. All right. So if you're going to get something, let me know. Otherwise, maybe we'll do some collection or something like that. Okay. All right. So Bonnie will be first. Walter. Yes, it is Walter.
Oh, awesome. And just so you know, honey, I don't say anything to anybody unless I have permission, okay?
I know nothing. She told me nothing. I didn't
That's
know.
the way I am. I'm built that way.
I am too.
I'm the best secret keeper in the world, unless it has to do with presents.
No, you didn't tell me about my beautiful squirrel.
You know how tempted I was.
And my sage. You didn't tell me what it was, but you kept reminding me that it was coming.
I was tempted, let me tell you.
I bet. Oh my God, I love it. Yeah, we are ready to do some freaking amazing readings today. All right. Oh, PayPal link.
Yes,
right,
put the PayPal link up.
Coming right up. Heather is sharing our video. Thank you, Heather.
But I'm glad that everything's working out, Vi, and you're feeling better. Thank you.
I intuitively am picking up something, so I'm not going to say anything about what it is, but the important thing, like Kimmie said, is that you're feeling better. Okay, so. Oh, again, I have to. Sorry, I've got to switch the PayPal account. This is the other one, but that's okay. That's all right. Let me just. Well, let me fix it and then I'll share it because there's no point in sharing it before I fix it. That was really great, Bonnie. Good job, girl. All right. All right. Here we go. Maybe we'll just use the other account. It's already here. No, we won't. We'll use the other one. There's a reason. Because the other one is an older one, and it's called the Narc Hunter. So
I saw that.
Narcissist, and I said that was from when I first started my journey, and I'm like, I'm never going to be missing any of signs again, and I never do. I mean,
thank you for sharing, Tracy.
So thank you so much. And that's why I didn't respond to your awesome soup recipe. Thank you very much, because I was here. But I'm excited to try that delicious vegan tomato soup. Diane is here. Hi, Diane.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, any minute now, I'm going to get this thing right and share this. That's the way I'm going to do it.
We're doing Rocky.
Oh, is that what I was doing? All right, so who does that resonate with? Because it was just, I don't know who that was for, but I just got it.
Somebody in Philadelphia.
Oh, yeah? All right. Clearly, I don't know why it won't. Oh, because maybe that. Okay, I'll try one more. D. Mary Monroe has shared. Thank you, dear. Thank you, D. All righty. Edit post. Voila. Yeah, the Narc Hunter. That's where that was from when I was doing the Narc.
I saw that. I think it was a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, when did you change your PayPal?
It was years ago, but I changed it from that to High Vibrational Mastery in about 2018. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, I have the thing on the bottom that says my birthday's March 29th. We can remove that part too. It was. And thank you all who sent me gifts. Thank you. All right.
Smaller framed man, Bonnie is saying, taller than you, salt and pepper hair, dressed nicely with green eyes.
Cool. Does he wear a hat? And that sounds like my family. So that resonates a lot. I haven't seen him yet myself in a picture, or maybe I have and I don't know it. I love this. This is really cool. And it's very likely that he has green eyes. In my family, it probably would have been green.
What color are yours? What color are your eyes? Brown? Hazel.
My mom had brown. My dad had beautiful lighter green, much lighter than mine. My dad's eyes were so cool. They were light green, but if he was wearing a blue shirt, which he looked so handsome in his blue shirts, his eyes would look blue from across the room. You would just swear he had blue eyes. Yeah, he had like a light green. Mine are hazel. My mom has brown eyes. But Walter's on my dad's side of the family. I'm trying to remember if his father had lighter eyes. My grandpa Michael died or transitioned when I was quite young, in his 80s. So my dad was they called it a change of life baby back then.
Uh-huh.
So my dad his parents were 40. He wears a hat. See, I see that too. I see that. I see him in a hat. And he would be nicely dressed as well. That makes sense.
I see him in a hat too.
You too?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Walter. Now I know who you are. I'm telling you. One of my medium friends a few years ago said to me, who is Walter? You have a guy named Walter. He's an ancestor. I'm like, I don't know. I had no idea. No, I didn't know. I'd never heard the name before in my family. So I'm still posting the thing. I swear I am. It's amazing. It's amazing how much. Oops. It's amazing how much we learn. And it's also really cool. I didn't think I cared about the genealogy. I really didn't think I cared because my soul family is here, you guys, and my ancestors are galactic, and and I am a multidimensional being, and plus I had, such a challenging family that wasn't close. But Spirit reminded me of something in the shower. Hey, Kim McElwain. Oh, my God. I'm so glad to see you, girlfriend.
Wow. Hello,
best
honey.
animal communicator on the planet. Although I must say I'm getting quite good, my dear. But you are still You are still the one that I consider number one in the business. You really are.
Heather says, I
And a
have
good
blue-green
friend.
eyes that favor green, but my eyes do the same thing depending on what shirt I wear. Yeah, my
Cool.
eyes do that too.
Yeah. Well, I thought your eyes are blue. They're not blue?
My eyes are blue, but they
They
also
look green?
turn. No, they don't turn green. They turn purple.
Whoa, that's freaking cool. Oh my God. That's
They
really
turn sky blue, gray blue, and purple blue.
wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. So, guys, who's getting a reading today? We're making the list. Bonnie's first because she got my great grandfather's name, which is really cool. Extremely cool, and I love that. All right, PayPal's on the list. It's the right account, the correct account. You can use Cash App or PayPal. Let me know if you're going to use Cash App. Let me tell you what we're doing. We have the live double psychic reading for 3333. We have Spirit's Choice, which means Spirit provides you with what you need most in this now moment for your greatest and highest good. I feel like there's somebody here right now that would really serve you well, which means you might get a double reading. You might get a double reading with an energy clearing. You might get an energy reading with a clearing. I mean, you might get a channeled message or healing, whatever it is that you need. That's what Spirit's going to do for you for 4444 from both of us. And number 3, your third choice is the double channeled psychic reading and energy clearing. So that is a definite double reading and double energy clearing / healing. So there we go. Those are the 3 choices, 33, 44, or 55. And the link is in the comments below. The PayPal link is in the comments and in the description. And if you're tuning in on I was going to say Walmart. If you're tuning in on YouTube, had nothing to do with either one of those, welcome. Here we are, right on YouTube. Hello. Hello, YouTube friends. Hello. So glad that you are all here too. All right. Kim McElwain says donated. Thank you very much, Kim. Excellent.
Awesome.
All right, so good. Bonnie, we got Kim. I'm looking for my book to write down because our list is going to grow and grow. I see it happening already. You know it does. Alrighty. Perfection. All right, Kim has donated for a double reading. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate that. She gave 34 to cover the PayPal fees. I appreciate that very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's nice of you
Thank
to do
you.
that. Okay, so we've got Bonnie, and then we've got Kim McElwain. And who's next? Vi says, I've also been delving? I'm making up words today. Delving into genealogy. I'm finding it so interesting. Now I'm up to the point where my ancestors were coming in. I almost said the Mayflower. No, we don't go that far back here. From Germany and Prussia in the 1800s. And it's interesting to me because I was born Jewish, both sides of my family. So there were German Jews and Prussian Jews. And on my mom's side, that's a different story, but they were also Jews. But I always thought nobody ever talked about the Holocaust in my family. And so when I was looking through ancestors today, I thought, well, ridiculous thought that, well, we didn't lose any ancestors in the Holocaust. And then I was seeing like relatives that didn't leave and didn't immigrate to the U.S. And it says this one died in the Holocaust, that one died in the Holocaust. I'm like, so, I mean, it would have been ridiculous to think that, but I don't know really. Oh, Vi donated. Thank you, my dear. I will put you after Kim. So I've got Bonnie and Kim and Vi. Let me go ahead and just. And Vi is also getting a double reading.
Awesome.
And then we got Vi, double. And Bonnie's going to get a double because she got Walter's name. And he would be because my family, it makes sense because I don't come from a family of like tall statured people. I don't know if you could say it that way, but you know what I mean? And my grandfather, my father was like 5'8", but his father was shorter. So I would imagine that Walter probably would be somewhere, yeah. So that makes sense. That's exciting.
I
Tracy
come
says,
from a group of very, very tall people,
yeah, cool.
but I'm the shrimp.
Ah. Oh,
I'm
that's right.
the, I'm the shrimp at 5'5".
Well, you're still kind of, well, to me, you're tall.
I'm the shrimp at 5'5".
I suppose 5'5" isn't tall to some people, but I'm 5'1" and you're a giant. That's really cool, though. I used to date people that were really tall. I remember I had a boyfriend once. He was 6'7", 6'6" or 6'7", something like that. He was extremely tall.
Yeah, my second son Robbie, he's six. I think he's a little over 6'5".
Cool.
And
Cool.
my dad was very, very tall too. From what I hear, I never met the man.
I understand. I understand. And Tracy says, if you do your tree on family search, it shows if you're related to anyone famous. That's interesting. I
That's cool.
never heard of that. That's cool. My brother is my half brother. We have different fathers. He is his other half sister. He and my niece both did the ancestry and 23andMe thing. I've never done that. It wasn't. I might, but it hasn't been interesting to me up until maybe now. Anyway, his half sister, his other, because I'm a half sister. His other half sister is Patty Stanger, otherwise known as the Millionaire Matchmaker. So she's very famous if you watch that stuff, which I used to back in the day. But anyway, but she's had so much surgery done. I mean, she's stunning. You would never know. She's like 60 or whatever. She had so much work done. She doesn't look remotely Jewish. In fact, she told the investigative genealogist whom I spoke to, because I helped them to figure out that she was related to my brother. I helped with their search, and which was really cool. And I found a picture online of her from when she was in high school. And then I also connected that with a picture of my brother when he was about the same age. And I sent those to her side by side. I said, she looks more like him than I do. You know, we don't look a lot alike at all. I mean, I don't know if you've ever seen my brother. He looks, well, you've seen my niece. And Vi says, I come from a tall family on both sides. I am 5'10". You go, girl. Nice.
Yeah, that's tall.
I love that. Trixie, you can't lay on my keyboard, babe. You can't. You can't. You're gonna have to move your sweet fuzzy cat butt. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Family Search is a free site, really? That's interesting. Hello, is it Nusha Santos? It's a pretty name. If I'm pronouncing it correctly, I hope I am. Hello, Meagan and Kimmie. Sending love to you both. Love to you.
Hello.
All right. So I am so excited. I'm so excited. I am going to move the cat again, though. You have to get down. I love you very much, but you must get down. It's too much stuff in front of me right now, Trixie. I'm a little overwhelmed with the amount of, okay, please. I love you with all my heart, girlfriend, but I want space. So yesterday was my birthday. And the day, and my beautiful niece, I went out with her on Monday. Yeah, Monday, the day before my birthday, because she was working yesterday. And she got me this cool, isn't this cool?
She said perfectly pronounced.
Excellent. Nusha Santos. Isn't this cool? It's like ASMR. I'm going to do a psychic reading for you.
Oh, God.
Did you ever watch ASMR, Kimmie?
No.
Oh my God, you got to check it out. They eat things on camera, like, and then the crunch, listening to the sounds, and they rub their nails against things and to make certain sounds, and sometimes they whisper while they're doing it. When I was having lunch with my niece the other day, she was talking about that and mukbang. Mukbang. Have you heard of mukbang?
No.
Those are videos where people are eating. And it seems like they're eating a lot, like insane amounts of food. But people watch them, and they've got like millions of subscribers. I don't know.
I can't get into those.
Honestly, I watched one girl.
I came across a couple of them.
Yeah.
Just on the Facebook Watch. I'll turn that on at night if I can't sleep, because I can find a cooking show that'll make my eyes go slower and quieter. And I found a couple of those, and it just, it made me nauseous.
Okay, I can understand that. I watched, I saw one where the guy was eating like 20, it was more than 20, like 40 maybe chicken nuggets and a massive bowl of 3 packages of ramen, and he
Yeah,
now that made me nauseated because of all the oil and because I could
it
feel
was
it.
just like, oh,
But but if they're not, so, but I don't dislike them. She goes, "Oh my god, I can't stand those whispering videos, especially eating." Just no, I don't dislike them necessarily. I watched one this morning because my niece likes them, and I wanted to see maybe I could like it too. I don't like the ones where they're eating crappy food. I mean, oh, I shouldn't say it that way. Where they're eating food that isn't healthy for the body, because I feel that, and I don't want to connect to that energy. Um, but I watched one today where they were eating super healthy vegan food, but then, believe it or not, I wasn't satisfied because they didn't finish it. So there's something like in the brain, at least my brain and most millions of others, that want them to want to see you finish eating all that large amount of food, even though I wasn't turned off because of what they were eating, because it was all vegan and
well,
super healthy.
maybe it's because our parents always told us to finish what was on your plate.
You think so?
That's very possible.
That's really interesting.
That's very, very possible. I know a lot of parents do that. I grew up with
That's
that.
true.
Finish what's on your plate.
That's true. That's true. My niece said her mom, my sister-in-law, loves those videos. She goes, I didn't even know my mom knew what mukbang was, but she does, and she likes them. I'm like, I was like, what is it? How do you spell it? I don't even know. It's mukbang, mukbang or mukbang. It's spelled mukbang, but it's mukbang. Mukbang. Well, now you know, and it's like a multi-million dollar or million people. I mean, it's crazy. It's very interesting. It's I think it's fascinating to see what people are interested in. You know, like psychic readings. There are actually people in the world that wouldn't watch this. No.
I was always told there's children starving somewhere. Finish your food.
Okay. Yeah, I heard something like that. I heard something like that. Although although I was an eater in my family, we were all eaters in my family, so I don't think anybody was drawn to leave over a lot of food, unless it was really gross. But it was usually, I don't know.
Oh.
Oh my goodness! All right, and she's like, "That's true." Linda says, "Programming, indeed it is. Programming, indeed it is."
So where are we starting? Bonnie? Are we starting
Bonnie,
with Bonnie?
starting with Bonnie. Bonnie and Walter. Walter, are you here with me tonight? If you are, my great grandfather, I would love for you to do readings with me. Maybe you've been doing them all along. I just didn't realize. See, when I connect with my guides, I call in my spirit team. So all those that are part of my spirit team in this now moment, they blend with me. That includes my higher self and my guides. And this is something I'm sharing with you because you might want to do it too. All right. And then I call in the angels and the archangels. Kimmie knows my whole process. We've been doing this for years. And then I call in my galactic benevolent family, got energy moving. And then the ascended masters like Buddha, Jesus, Muhammad, Mother Mary, Kuan Yin. I don't always name them all, but sometimes I feel drawn. And then I keep expanding out. And then I call in source energy as well.
I put too much lemon in my water.
Oh, no.
I was like, ooh.
But it's so healthy for you.
Oh, that was a shocker.
Do you need to go get some sugar or something? Not where it's
No,
or something.
no.
Okay.
I'll adjust to it. It just won't be a shock the second time.
That's funny. So when I was talking to my niece Erica the other day, she goes, "Well, maybe you can do psychic readings while you're eating, and you can whisper." I said, "Alrighty then."
We can do it in the dark with the black light.
With the black light? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Oh, I like that. You know who used to do ASMR? I haven't seen her in a long time. She used to do have a whole crystal group. She was about our age. Lovely woman. What was her name? I haven't seen her in a long time. She was a friend of both of ours.
Claire.
Claire, that's her.
I just messaged her.
Really?
I swear.
If you look on her YouTube channel, if she still has them up, she has ASMR videos. It wasn't about eating; it was about crystals. Yeah.
I just messaged her yesterday because I haven't heard from her since she shut her group down.
Yeah, I understand. I haven't heard from her either. Let me know how she is. I mean, if
Yes, if I
maybe
hear
ready,
anything, for sure.
right? Yeah. Ah, I love it. And Nusha says, "OMG, that would be amazing." Yeah, really, would be amazing. Yes. Can you elaborate on that? Because I want to know. Are you talking about like the psychic reading, like the whispering psychic readings? Like I have a card for you, awakening, awakening, eyes wide open. I can actually think. I can actually see. Kimmie thinks it's hysterical. I think it could be relaxing.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He's like, I don't think so.
Oh
I can
God.
whisper just because I'm loud sometimes.
It sounds like
Doesn't
one
mean
of
I
those.
can't whisper. I'm just saying.
Oh God. It sounds like one of those 1-800 phone calls.
Oh, please. I used to work for it, not a porn line. I used to do, believe it or not, I worked for a psychic. They used to make a lot of money though. And I did work on the phones selling vacations and stuff like that. And the people that did the porn made so much money, like 3 times what I made or more. And I was asked if I wanted to do that. And I said, not a chance. Not a
Yeah.
chance.
Yeah.
I'm kind of uptight like that. I don't even want to talk about like a period or something. So the last thing I want to do is say that kind of
Oh my
stuff.
God.
Good God. Yeah. But yeah. But I know. But the psychic hotline, I did that for 2 days. Now that was back in the day before I knew I was psychic. And so that was shady. That was the Miss Cleo thing where you'd read off a script and you'd have like a regular, I don't know, it doesn't matter. Some of it is shady. Not all those people are real psychics. Okay. Just so you know. When you make, some are, but not all of them. And then my mother did it. My mother did it, and you get paid. They in those things you get paid the longer you keep somebody on the phone. And God knows my mother could talk. So my mother really was psychic though. She didn't know it, but she was, and she was also a good talker, and people liked her. So they stayed on the phone for long periods of time. I guess I don't know. She was living alone at the time, but it brought her in some extra money, and she enjoyed it. I didn't do it anymore. I did it for 2 days, and I'm like, I can't do this. This doesn't align with my ethics. And mom's like, oh, I've got this.
I called one of those once a
Yeah.
long time ago, and they told me that I could find a really, really rich man at a golf club.
Oh, well,
And I started laughing because I know the way I am. I said, I'll probably fall in love with the golf caddy.
that's funny. It's also not like it doesn't feel like profoundly psychic. I mean, if you're golfers who
No,
who
yeah,
belong to
it's
clubs
yeah,
generally have a certain level of
doctors,
success.
lawyers.
That exactly. So,
Hmm.
you know, doesn't mean that she wasn't a psychic. I'm just saying.
All right, let's concentrate on Bonnie.
Okay, I like to concentrate on Bonnie. Bonnie's awesome. Where are you, Bonnie? And then we have after Bonnie, we have Kim McElwain. After Kim McElwain, we have Vi. And after Vi, let us know if you donate now because you will. Yes, I need more time, PayPal, because you will be next. And I know for certain that there's somebody else, at least one more reading that we're doing tonight. I know it. I just know it. So if you feel you're called to do it, it's for you. They're actually showing me, really? Okay. They're showing me 3 more. That's what they're showing me, 3 more. Okay. And Heather says, hey, Diane. She goes, hey, girls. I think I'm back like a couple of, anyway, but I was saying hi again. Wait a minute. So, what did you say? How come? Oh, there it is. Hotline psychics. Some of the adverts on TV used to make me laugh. The way their voices sounded. California psychics. Yep. Familiar with those. Now, I'll tell you what I did do before we get into Bonnie with her reading. I did when I worked for, I can't think of the name of the company I worked for, but it was Next Rep. It was called Next Rep, and so I answered phone calls for male enhancement. It was at home. I did this for a few years, actually, 2 years. So it was supplements,
Those
supplements for.
vitamins for men. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it wasn't just that. That some had saw palmettos, and it was
Hmm.
for the men.
Herbs.
Yeah,
Yes.
herbs. It was I was selling herbal supplements. I was taking calls for different companies selling herbal supplements. But then there was also Keen Psychic Network. That was one of their accounts. So they were a third party, and the calls would come in through my own computer, because like they did with all the reps all over the world or all over the country, and Keen Psychic Network. So I wasn't. It said so. I would ask questions like, "Do you want to speak with a medium, a psychic, a card reader, an astrologer?" At the time, I swear this is like 7 years ago or 6 years ago, 7 years ago. I didn't even know the difference between a psychic and a medium back then. Remember, and nobody knew either. We just had to read the
I
script.
wouldn't have known. I would have thought they were all the same thing.
I thought that too, right? But I asked them the question, and then they wouldn't know. And then later on, I found out because I looked it up, and so I would give them more information. But I also would know things about these people. This is before I knew I was psychic, but I would know things about these people, and I thought I could do it. And then some of them would call me crying. That those people that usually call those lines are really in some kind of state of drama, of crisis. It's usually relationship or like love or money or something like that, and it's not what I'm specifically called to do. If I have a client that's going through something, of course we'll talk about it, we'll work it through. But as far as, oh my god, I have to know, is my husband cheating on me, kind of thing, that's not the audience that I attract. But that is the kind of calls those that would come into those lines all the time. So anyway, but I think I did. Sometimes I would just talk to the people anyway. I wasn't allowed to talk long, but because they time you and they monitor and everything. But I had a feeling, and then later on, I became a psychic, and I'm like, that's just synchronicity. All right, let me know if you're ready first. I'm gonna do some.
Not yet.
Me neither. I'm gonna smudge. Cause I've been all chatty Cathy over here. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Did you want to like open up or close, or do you want to open or close? Do you want to open or close?
Oh.
You can watch the flame. Fire is a spirit. You can see spirits in fire. If you ever watch like a fire in a fire pit, or in a fireplace or something like that, it's beautiful. And then try it sometime. I don't know if you got the wind is blowing. I don't know if this is. I don't know if let me see.
What are you doing?
Still pretty beautiful. Let's give us some wanding. Okay. One bit of clearing here. You just let the sound waves reverberate over and over and over and over to infinity. And one more, it's going to be louder. I'm getting better at it. You know, the vibration when you go around the side of the ball. But mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. John!
Hey, John.
It's Fury. It's in the house. Mr.
Hey,
Tracy.
Pamela.
Pamela, hello. Welcome, welcome. Bonfire. That's it. Tracy says, selling male enhancement tablets must have been hard.
I love people with a good sense of humor.
I love that. It was actually fun. I liked it. The men were very nice. They were usually
that's a good play on words there.
Hard. Oh, I got it. That was very good. That was very good.
Oh, okay.
Classic Tracy. Oh my God. Pamela, we're glad you're here, my dear. All right, let's bring Bonnie. Bonnie, come back.
Okay.
Bonnie and Walter. Where'd Walter go? Hi, Myra. I just didn't even see you there before. Welcome, Myra. She came in at 7:25. I did not see her name before, dear. Okay. Did we mention that we love you guys? Just saying.
Yes, we do.
All right.
Okay. I am ready. Okay, so Bonnie, the first card you got is the seed. Okay, Pamela. Sending you love, honey.
Oh, gosh, I'm sorry that your kidney stones are hurting.
The second card is the Pilgrim.
Beautiful.
The third card is the Gem.
Ooh, those are nice.
And the fourth card is the Village. So Bonnie, you're going through new beginnings.
I'm listening. Sorry, I'm just okay.
There's new beginnings coming for you, okay? You've planted a lot of seeds, okay? And you're coming to the time where your questions are going to be answered, okay? That is the gem, okay? This is the gem. This is where your questions about who you are and why you're here are going to be answered. And I'm getting like the major goosebumps for this, Bonnie. Okay?
Yes.
Ooh.
Goosebumps.
You also got the Village. Let's see if we can get that in there. There we go.
Okay. What's in the bottom? I can't see what that is.
It's a circle.
Okay.
It's a circle with a hand reaching out to it.
Felt important.
Okay.
Need to think.
Yes. Okay, so what they're saying from this is, okay, that you planted all the seeds. Okay, now it's time to reach for your tribe. Okay, it's time to reach for your tribe because we don't do any of this alone. We have our spiritual tribe that's around us, and we have our ancestors and angels and ascended masters that are all helping us from above and beyond, okay? The gem that they're speaking about, Bonnie, was the last card. The healer. Okay, so you've seeded you've planted all your seeds. You're at the beginning of a new phase, okay? And we go through a lot of new phases. We all go through a lot of new phases. I honestly think the new phases never end. I'm serious, okay? And they're wanting you to reach out to your village, okay? That is significant there with the hand reaching out into the circle, okay? And the circle of life is very, very important. You know, the circle encompasses all things. All things are encompassed in a giant circle. We're living on a circle. Okay. The seasons go in circles. Everything goes in circles. But they want you to know that you don't have to go do this alone. Okay. You have a tribe that's out there to help you to discover which healing gem which healing gem you were brought here for. Okay. And this is what I have for you. And I hope that makes sense.
That's beautiful. Sorry, I'm doing a few more shares. Did you share to Debbie's group, by the way?
Yes, I think I did.
Okay.
But you could do it again because I'm not sure.
I don't want to double share, although because I can always go back and delete one later. I just don't like to. But yeah, why not? Why not? I'll do that. You can always. I'll just check later. And then I wanted to do the spiritual brevard too. And then. Well, here we go. Okay. I just felt very drawn. Bonnie, so check this out. I pulled the first card I pulled for you.
You're welcome,
sorry, you're not
Bonnie.
done? I apologize.
No, go ahead. She just said thank you. Yes, it does.
Okay. All right. So the first card I pulled for you, Bonnie, is number 66. It is White Raven. Trust in the magic, right? And I felt really drawn. I said, Spirit, can I have another double number? Right? And then I pulled 55, and that's why I went, because she just stopped and looked at me. But yeah, I was like, oh my God, it took my breath away. And this is Snake Spirit, time to heal. So trust in the magic, time to heal. 5 and 5 is 10, 6 and 6 is 12. This is very important. The next one is not a double number. It is number 14, Chameleon Spirit. She's beautiful. And that is Act As If. Final card I have for you, Bonnie, is this one, Finding Sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. I'm going to start here because I feel like we're talking about your home. I feel like you're talking about your home, which is very spiritual. You do a lot of spiritual things, games, neighbors, activities, parties, you and Brian. I feel like this is a place. This is your sanctuary. There's a lot of animals outside. It's definitely a sanctuary for you. They're letting you know to trust in the magic. I mean, look, you got Walter, okay? I mean, trust in the magic. Trust in your magic and also the magic of the property that you own, because I absolutely feel that it's that where you live is very significant, that you and Brian were drawn there, that you were drawn there, and that your home is what are you calling it, Spirit? Is a source of power. Plus, you have you light these beautiful bonfires there as well. This is a source of power for you, and that you've worked there, done so much work in that space, magical work, that the energy of that space, and there are spirits there that are there to guide you and to help you. And the Act As If card, number 14, which is 1 and 5, 1 and 4 is 5, which is change. They said you're evolving. The chameleon is like changing colors and blending in. They're like, you are changing. You are evolving. You don't need to blend in, though. This has to do with the healing, which is on the Snake Spirit. Time to heal. You don't need to blend in. You need to trust your abundance. Trust yourself. Allow your spiritual guidance to lead you, to guide you, and then flow in that direction, because you are indeed opening to your beautiful spiritual source. So I really do feel that that you guys are where you live and who you are as a couple is all tied together, all very connected. Bonnie is saying our property was actually a church before we lived there. Before we lived here, and what was it? The past owners were missionaries in Thailand. Interesting. Does not surprise me. There's a lot of spiritual energy there, and a lot of guides, a lot of spirits that are there to work with you too. So that's really cool.
Awesome.
I hope that resonated with you. Thank you very much.
I have one more card for her.
Sure.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Bonnie, I pulled you an animal spirit card, and it's penguin, authentic. And I'm going to read it to you. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations and just be yourself. I love penguins. They are very unique little characters. And Spirit is saying you are unique as well. And you have all that it takes, and you have the family and the tribe surrounding you. Hey, Lauren, how are you? So just be your unique you. Just be your unique you. Meagan is making a cup of tea, I think, right?
How did you know? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. I went shopping physically today too, Lauren. I got a surprise ride to the grocery store, went and got some food in the house. It was nice. You went to Walmart and picked up a few things. That cannot get through Instacart. Yeah. We don't have Instacart here. Although I'm going to manifest it. Because sometimes it would be nice to actually just, go online and order my food and have it delivered at my door. But we don't have that. I was all excited this morning because when I went on to Walmart.com, it looked like I could order food. So I went through a whole grocery list. And then when I got to the checkout, it said, no, same delivery not available in your area. Same day delivery not available. So I was like, okay, well, that's canceled. That's canceled. But it's nice for people that don't have a car or can't drive. It's very nice to have those things available. I don't know what that means. It takes $10 to $20 for replacements in case you can't find what you want.
Did you miss me?
I told you I could be goofy. You know what came in my mind?
What?
You missed me. You missed me. Now you have to kiss me.
I love it. Okay, so what did I miss here? Wait a minute, hang on, let me see, because I like this conversation. Let's see.
Lauren went
to Walmart and picked up a few things, and you were at Walmart. Does Walmart deliver to you, Kimmie?
No. Next day service, yes, but food items, no. So I can order like my paper towels,
Okay.
tissues, cat litter, dog food, cat food, and that will be delivered the next day. But
All right, well,
the food items, they don't do the same day delivery here yet.
it'll get there. It's not. It's.
I'm manifesting it.
You know what happened to me the other day with Walmart.
I'm manifesting it. I
Yeah.
am, because I think it would be a nice thing, especially when your car breaks down and you don't have transportation.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Listen, I had shipped for 2 years, and then I had Instacart, which was really quite efficient. Ship was efficient. Walmart is a better price because they don't
Hmm.
mark it up,
And we
but
don't
they are
have public.
not
We,
remotely efficient. I mean, sometimes yes, but the other day they delivered my food at what 10:15 at night, and it was supposed to be here at 4, and I didn't know if it was coming at all, so I was livid.
I remember, yeah.
Yeah, they gave me two $10 credits for
And we
other.
live in a place where there's no public transportation. So, there's one cab service, and to go a total of 3 miles to the nearest Walmart would be $20.
That's how much it would cost me to go to Walmart if I
That's
took an Uber
crazy.
or a cab. But you don't
Yeah,
have Uber or Lyft either.
no.
Okay, well we do have those. When I first moved here, we didn't, but I manifested all of it. Yeah, when I moved here, there was no fast food. There was only, I mean, there was no delivery food, and a limited number of restaurants, and no, certainly no Uber or Lyft. Those didn't even exist yet, and
We have a couple of places that pizzerias that deliver.
oh, that's cool. I only had a
That's
couple
about
that
it.
delivered to
None
me.
of our Chinese food delivers.
I have one
I'm
Chinese restaurant.
manifesting that too, because that's my favorite food.
Is it Chinese? Okay, I'm putting that on the list.
I love Asian food. Oh my God, I could live on it.
You sound like my niece. I really love Asian food too. I don't know a lot about like Korean food and stuff like that, but she does.
Oh
Oh,
my
I have
gosh,
something I've
I
got to ask
love
you
it.
guys what this thing is. Okay, so hang on a minute. Kimmie will know. We'll know what it is.
I don't know if Kimmie will know. We'll see.
Next, we have Michael Lane, and then we have Bye. And if you are drawn to get a reading
Hi,
tonight,
Julie.
or Julie Kiss, I'm so glad you're here. She goes, "Oh, love your cup, Playa Linda." Oh, you saw it. This is my Playa Linda cup. That's where I went for my birthday with Diane before she left to have her first grandbaby.
Yeah, we only have one. We have one cab service here. That's it. We have one cable company. That's it.
Yes, that's exactly where it is. Julie, Titusville, Florida. That's where Playa Linda is. In fact, there are 13 beaches in Playa Linda, and one of them is a nude beach. I have not been to the nude beach, just so you know. Not that it matters. If it would be okay if I wanted to, but I don't. In fact, that's where we saw the rocket launch that day. Okay, so here, what is this? Now I know what it looks like, but wait a minute. But what about this part? So I thought it was a tire gauge, but it's not. Now it does look like it has something to do with a tire, and that might be something you stick in to put air. But there's two ends to this thing. I don't understand what it is. Anybody know?
It looks like a tire gauge.
Yeah, but where's the thing to gauge the it doesn't go a hose? It's
It would have to have a hose on that end.
right. You would have to put a hook, so then it would be there to fill a tire, not to measure the air pressure, but to just fill the tire.
Yeah,
But then why does it have these two sides to it?
to fit different openings.
They look identical. I mean, you could be right. It could
It
be
could
right.
be. It could be for a bike.
Oh, that's something I never thought of. Also, there's two grooves, which
Hmm.
I've never seen before either. Two grooves. The other side has it too. I never thought about that because I've never had a bike. That could be a thing.
Really?
No, a motorcycle? No, never.
No, a bike.
Oh, a bicycle? Oh,
Mhm.
yeah. Of course, I've had bicycles. Not recently, but yeah. I thought you meant a motorcycle because I live in a town where there's a lot of motorcycles and a lot of trucks, but I haven't had either one. Looks like a tire gauge. Yeah, but that's what I was thinking. But it doesn't have the thing that pops out low to measure the tire pressure. That's what I thought. I found it
There
in the
is the
middle of the
little
street.
thing in the middle that pushes on the thing to fill it up. That's
Yeah,
what it
that part
has.
is that part is there, right?
So it's more, I would think it's more for like a bicycle or something.
Air and tires. Yeah, well, yeah, that's Kim. That's what Kim is saying. I think we figured it out, but I've just never seen one that. So that would go into the hose. The hose would be here, right?
Right.
Right, and then you shove it on the tire, and it goes, and it. Well, maybe it doesn't
Mm-hmm.
make that exact sound, but then it fills it up with air. Oh, maybe this is depending on where the gauge is. You may have to have a certain angle, right? So maybe you need to use it this way or a different angle, and you would use this side. But maybe it does the same thing. The air goes into it. Could be, maybe.
Oh,
It's a glass. It's a glass gauge missing. I don't know what that means.
no.
I don't know if she's kidding or serious. I don't know what a glass gauge is. Anyway, I'm going to give it to Diane when she comes home. I mean, I don't have a car right now, and I was going to give it to my niece, but I forgot all about it, so it wasn't meant for her. I gave her other nice things when I saw her because I had Christmas presents still and my mom's Bible, and I gave her the dolls, the bears, the memory bears from my mom.
Okay.
All right, next up is the lovely, amazing, and professional animal communicator and dear friend, Kim Meagan.
Whom we missed greatly.
Yes, we certainly did. We definitely missed you. Oh my gosh. That's why I was asking around. I'm like, did anybody see Kim? Has anybody heard from Kim? I've got to find Kim. And I found Kim. All good. It's all good. Glad to see you, my friend. Glad to see you. All right. I am ready, but if you're ready and you want to go first, that's fine too.
Not yet. You go ahead.
Very well. First card I have for you, Kim, is number 20, Dolphin Spirit. This and that are true. She just took a vacation. Good for you, girl. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing great. You deserve a vacation. So we have Dolphin Spirit, Kim. You work very hard, so it's important to remember to take a vacation. Take good care of yourself. All right, so we have number 20. We also have number 19, Dog Spirit, of course. Be loyal to what you love. I want you to know it's not like I'm thinking, oh, it's Kim, I'm going to use the animal cards. It's just like I'm drawn to whatever cards I'm drawn to while I'm talking, and it's not surprising to me that it's the animal cards. So here we go. Dolphin Spirit, number 20. This and that are true. Dog Spirit, be loyal to what you love. Number 19. Now, this was inverted. This is number 1. Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. And the fourth card I have for you is Transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. This feels so resonant for you right now, Kim. A fresh new way of living emerges. Let's see what Spirit wants to say. They're showing me wings. They're showing me expansiveness. You've gone through a radical transformation, they're saying, Kim, a radical transformation. While on vacation, you have transformed. There was a shift. They're showing me like a tear in the fiber of reality of what you believed was reality. There's showing me a shred, not just it's like a fracture. It's a tear in the fabric of reality. And that you were like stuck in the gunk that's in the middle. They're talking about fiber and nutrients, nourishing your soul, nourishing your physical body, being honest with yourself, taking care of yourself. They're showing me a little baby as if you were a newborn baby, and for you to care for you as if you're the newborn baby. So care for the little infant Kim and raise her. You know, she needs nutrients. She needs to be bottle fed. She needs love. She needs cradling. She needs these are needs that you have. And they're saying this and that are true. Now, what do you mean by that, Spirit? There are infinite realities. So your belief about what is true and somebody else's belief about what is true is always true. But what matters for you is what is true for you. And you have a choice. Where are you going with this, Spirit? They're bringing me to the next card here. Be loyal to what you love. Be loyal to what you love. And I know the obvious is your animals because you love your animals, but it's more than that. It's your passion for what you love to do. Be loyal to what it is that you love. That is going to get you. I actually feel Elliot is part of this meeting as well. That's going to get you into to understand which, remember this and that are true, and then the shred of reality, the tear in the fabric. This is going to help you following your passion, following your love. But you must make sure to take in the proper nutrients. They're really bringing me back to the body. You must nourish your body with the proper nutrients. And they're also speaking about reaching out and collaborating with other readers, with other people, with other soul family members. That you are not alone, that you are never alone. But speaking about people in human form right now, beings in human form. So, of course, you're never alone. You have animals and you've got spirit. But the human aspect of this life's incarnation is essential for your well being as well. Trust has been an issue, understandably so. That's my own personal thing saying understandably so, but they're agreeing with me. But this is your time. This is your time because you are transforming, Kim. You're going through a massive shift and transformation. And I feel you've been through a lot on your vacation. Okay. But they're saying a fresh new way. Do you hear that?
I'm sorry. That was somebody was messaging me.
Oh, all right. I didn't know if it was spirit or what's going on here.
I don't even know what it was.
Okay. It was just somebody talking. I'm like, where's that coming from? All right. I'm going to pull another card for you, and it's this one. Wondrous universe. Wondrous universe. Walk in beauty. Walk in beauty. They're showing me the magician. They're showing me the magician. I feel like the key points here, Kim, are nourishing your physical body and nourishing your humanness. I feel like they're saying that you were neglecting your physicality, that you were obviously you're an amazing medium, an amazing psychic, and you're very connected to the animals and spirit, but you were like eliminating the whole physicality of it all, but you can't because in physical form you must honor this flesh and bone suit that you're wearing. So you must nourish it, and you also must nourish your need for human relationships. And I'm not talking about boyfriend, girlfriend, or girlfriend, whatever. I'm not talking about an intimate relationship. I'm talking about, although if that's something that you're drawn to do at some point, that's fine too. But their spirit is specifically talking about connecting with friends and trusting and learning to trust yourself and to trust others and to communicate with others because because of your life experience, there are times when your mind, which I definitely feel this has a lot to do with this with nutrition. But so you won't be balanced or in the past, right? Or could be in the now if you're still whatever. But they're saying nourish your body. They're allowing you, they're asking you to hang on, let me get my thread back. Hold on. It's essential to be able to communicate with people and tell them how you feel. And there can be a fear from past experience, past personal experience, where communicating with someone what didn't work out in your best interest at the time. That is something that they are want to work with you to overcome, because trust is really important. It's really important. Trusting yourself, trusting others, finding, even if it's just a few people, niche people. And you have amazing clients, but they're also talking about, even if someone's not a client, they're just a friend. But I don't mean just because friendship is really essential. I feel like sometimes in our business we have clients and we have friends, but sometimes the clients aren't really 100% friends. They're clients that, and we feel very close to them because we work with them all the time. We're tuned into them. It's easy, but it's not the same type of relationship. And so there's a gathering, like a meeting of the minds. They're saying a meeting of the minds. Yeah, I'm asking if there's anything else they want to share. That's the last card for you, from me. Elephant spirit, learn from the past. Learn from the past. That's what I have for you, my dear, right now. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you, Kimmie.
Awesome. Awesome, guys.
Thank you.
All right, Kim. I'm going to tell you the card and then let spirit speak because it's already trying to come out. Okay. The first card is the flame.
The flame.
The second card is the bridge. The third card is the maiden. The fourth card is the eternal child. The fifth card is the poet.
Beautiful.
And then I have an animal card for when all this is done. Okay. So, Kim, and I'm getting very emotional, Kim. They're saying that you were put through the fire. Okay, you were put through the fire and you have literally crossed the bridge. Okay, you have literally crossed the bridge to a new beginning. A young maiden is just learning. Okay, so you have crossed the bridge to a new beginning, a new mindset. Konatia wahakoye. The eternal child within you. Okay. The eternal child within you is that child that wants to trust, that wants to play, that wants to have fun. Okay. And you have crossed over that bridge. Okay. And now these things can happen for you. Now they can happen for you. What they're suggesting, I asked why poet. Okay. That kind of threw me off. And that's why I was sitting there speaking to spirit while Meagan was doing her thing. Okay. Poet threw me totally off. And I'm like, well, what about poet? And they said, if you can't find anybody to talk to, journal.
Nice.
Okay? If you can't find anybody to talk to help you through, okay? Because this isn't going to be the only thing that happens to any of us. We're all going through stuff. And if you can't find somebody, an outlet, then write it down. Get your own personal little journal notebook going, okay? You have gone through the fire, okay? You have gone through the fire. That part is over. The worst part is over, okay? You see the hands? Do you see the hands on there? There's your hand, okay? And there is Spirit's hand. You've crossed the bridge. Okay, so that part of your journey is over and good things are going to be happening. Your eternal child, your inner child is going to be helping you lead the way. Okay, and how that is going to happen, okay, is by writing down your thoughts. Okay, writing down your thoughts, even if you just jot down, I am happy today, and the date. Okay. The last card you got was the dolphin.
Oh, wow.
Okay. The dolphin. I'm going to read it to you, Kim. Play. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom and go with the flow. Okay, so that is what they're saying for you. This is how your inner child is going to lead you through play. Okay, so that means don't be so serious all the time. Okay, and if your inner child wants to write down something totally silly, then write down something totally silly. Have fun with it. Okay, but you have been through. Okay. And you have crossed over the bridge to a very new beginning for you. All right. And this is going to be an amazing new beginning for you. Whew. And I feel some light language coming for you, if that's okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Komakoye, shitia kohakoye. Konete etia ha shitia wapakanete. Mookiate, shiakoyote shi papane, kiawa akoyete. Kiane kiawa akonyete, kikiawa she, kiba akone itia. Koshene e, wahashene e. Kiawaha, hushkane e, shishia a. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Ooh, thank you.
That was beautiful.
Oh, shit. Thank you. Oh, pana chikia pate, kiate sheko pache kia. Niata sahache kete hade ikiate. When it is sikiate, he's saying, take the hand. Take the hand. Shinama ayatia. Okoshiate. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
So powerful.
Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Oh. Holy crap.
That was amazing. Trixie, you got to get down. Get down. Thank you. Sorry. That was amazing.
That was heart healing. That was definite heart healing. I can feel it through my whole body. My body will not stop shaking.
Wow. That was, I've got to right there. I've got to pull up some cards. That was so powerful. And I want to just point out one thing again is that we both pulled the dolphin card for Kim.
Yes.
That's very important, Kim. I definitely feel that the dolphins are, yeah, see?
Play.
Yeah. Play. And this one says this and that are true. But I feel also the overall, another message, another version of the message.
You're very welcome. You are
you're so
so
connected.
very welcome. This blesses me as much as it blesses you.
Yes, you're very connected to the dolphins and they're working with you. That was beautiful, Kim. Absolutely beautiful. Linda says, such a powerful and transformative reading. Blessings to the whole collective group. Light language was amazing. We all felt for you, Kim. Love and light. Very powerful. Very powerful.
I will be right back. I gotta go blow my nose.
Of course. That was amazing. I'm so glad that you're here, Kim McElwain. I'm so happy to see you, my friend. I'm so happy to see you. Truly. So I'm glad that your vacation. I mean, I'm glad you had a vacation, but I'm glad that you are here. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm glad to see you. Yeah, the dolphins. The dolphins definitely are. They're saying they have a message for you, and when you're ready, to tune in. When you're ready, that I feel like you've gotten the message today, but they also want to work with you more. Again, and they're bringing me to the heart. Everything Kimmie was just doing was profound. They're bringing me back here to the heart center, because they really work with you from there. So,
wow.
Kim McElwain says, "I appreciate you both."
I love you.
As do I. And Vi says, I feel Kim was Lemurian. Kim has been around for a long time. Both Kimmies. Both Kims.
I think we've all been around for a long time. And I'm on the bandwagon where, okay, next lifetime, come on now.
Are you coming back? Do you plan on coming back?
I think I am, but I'm not sure if I really want to.
I want to be a spirit guide. That's what I said. I want to be a spirit guide. I want to see the inside. I made up the song.
I think I am, but I'm not sure that I really want to.
Well, I know I had a reading that I have another life or two left, but just because somebody else read that for me doesn't mean that it's true. I can create my own reality. I know.
Oh, of course. No, I'm not. No, I was told by a reading that I was going to be here 2 more lifetimes.
Woo!
I think only 1, but that's okay.
That's all right. Abraham says Abraham? One of them talked about it like the roller coaster, where you get on the ride and you're like, oh my God, this is so scary. Oh my God, I want to get off. Stop it. I want to get off. And then the ride ends and you're like, oh my God, I want to do that again. That's how Spirit described, I can't remember who said it, whether it was Abraham or Shar or one of the channelers, but described it like that. And I just thought it was inspired. Maybe it was the stream even. I want to get off. Stop this thing. I remember when I was on Space Mountain as a child with my dad, and I'm screaming, Mom! And he was laughing. He thought it was so funny. But I loved it. And of course I wanted to go back on, especially with my dad. I think that's significant too. Not only do we want to get back on, but we want to do it with our friends. I think it's really important. Lauren says, I am old, 36, middle-aged. There you go.
I'm just clearing a little bit of energy from my room here, okay?
Absolutely. I'm going to join you with that. I'm going to join you. Mm-hmm. You're doing, yeah, I'll do that. Apollo. And then next up, we have Vi. Now, we are again doing, while we're doing this, let me read you again. We have the double psychic readings for just $33.33. We also have Spirit's Choice for $44.44. And what that means is that you may get a double reading and a double clearing, or maybe we'll align your chakras, send you healing, whatever it is that you need. That's what Spirit's going to bring through us for you. That is the Spirit's choice. And then the third option is the double, which is a double psychic reading from Kimmie and I both, and a double energy clearing that comes with healing. So it's the complete package. And if Spirit, and that is $55.55. And if Spirit wants us to align your chakras, if there's energy that needs to be moved or cords that need to be removed, there's a lot of energy that needs to be moved. And I really want to encourage a lot of you. And if anyone has gotten the reading and they want to just add on, you can add on. So for $33, you can add on for another $22 the energy clearing and the healing too, because this will really benefit many of you, many of us. But I'm just saying, it's something that Spirit really wants me to share with you, to present to you as a very viable option that would be extremely beneficial. Double shot of espresso. There you go. I don't know why Lauren's talking about food, but okay.
It's doubles. Double fudge, double dip sundae, double mint gum.
Double trouble?
Double trouble. That's us.
There you go. Double trouble. All right. Next up is the beautiful Vi. Let me get, she said, I will come back about 500-year break and then come back to help the earth. The thing is, everything is concurrent. All the lives are concurrent. I know. I say I don't want to come back. I'll do whatever my higher self wants me to do. What I want to do when once I'm connected all together again, I maybe be like the roller coaster thing. Like, oh my God, I want back on, because we're not going to be forgetting like we used to. The veil of forgetfulness we've transcended the veil of forgetfulness. So the new beings that are coming in awake. They're coming in awakened. You're not going to have to go through all the shit that we went through so many times again and again. It's not going to be that way. So if we choose to come back, we have a new body, start all over again, but not, and he's laughing, but not, not with the whole forgetful thing. Yeah, the world is in I feel a better place now. We're moving into the golden age. That's what Spirit calls it, the golden age.
Wow.
Okay, bye. We do have enough time for two more readings. So if you haven't already donated, I really recommend that you do. If you're drawn to get a reading today or an energy clearing, whatever it is that you need, Spirit is here for you. Even if you're interested in knowing a past life, we can do that. The fact is, we can do anything with Spirit. Sometimes when we're writing up the descriptions, I'm like, all right, well, what do you want to do? But I just want you guys to know, if there's something that you want and you don't see it on the list, just ask. Say, can you do this? There you go. Just request a break. Vice says, yeah, absolutely. If I'm going to come back, my next life, I want it to be a cake life. I want it to be so freaking easy and peaceful. I see my beautiful, amazing friend Diane and her amazing family like that. Like and I'm not saying that their life is totally perfect. I mean, I don't know all the ins and outs, but I do know overall, she's the most happy, well-adjusted person, and all her family get along, and they all love each other, and they're all happy. And I'm like, that is what I perceive as a vacation life. They're comfortable and they're healthy. They're, you know what I mean? Everybody's, I love that, and I feel like, well, okay. I also feel like she's an angel. I know that in my soul that she's an earth angel. But still, do you, the donation. Thank you, Heather. I was thinking about that before. I forgot. Yes. Everybody who has donated tonight. So if you guys, the contest ends tonight. Heather, the contest ends tonight, and Heather has our whole list of everyone who's donated for a reading over the past week, including the people who are donating tonight. And the winner gets a free 1-hour session with me. So that can be a reading with me, or a reading in an energy clearing, or healing, or all of the above, whatever it is, chakra alignment, whatever it is that you need. And
Oh.
maybe the whole thing. You okay, Kimmie?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I just got the message that I was trying to figure out what spirit was saying here.
Okay, well then you go first then. But I want
I'm
yes.
almost ready, so keep going.
Okay. All right, great. Then yeah, so Heather, please hang on to that. And remember, if you're donating for a reading tonight, you'll get entered into the contest. And if you want to just donate like 1111 or whatever just to get into the contest, you can do that too. Okay? Just so you know. All right. But everybody who gets a reading is definitely in the contest, and the winner will be chosen tonight at the end of this broadcast. La 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 la. All right. Oops. Cards are falling. Bye. Baidra. Baidra.
Yeah. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oop. Okay. All right. Oh, that one too. Okay.
Okay. All right, Vi.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell you the card and the message.
Mm-hmm.
The first card is the Queen. Let's see if I can get that. I hate that these cameras are backwards.
Well, the words are clear forward when I look at it.
No, I mean the okay, like this.
Like this is the right side of my head, but that is the right side of my head.
It's backwards. Trust me.
On Zoom, you can do the mirror, but maybe not on StreamYard.
Okay, so the first card is the Queen. The second card is the Thread. I'm really liking these cards.
Interesting. I'm looking at them. I'm finding them very interesting. They're inspiring me to make my own, actually, which I've been inspired to do for a while. But I'll stop talking so you can read.
The third card is the Healer.
All these things are coming up.
The fourth card is the Animal. And the fifth card is the Mentor.
Nice.
Very beautiful. Look at that.
Absolutely. That is a really beautiful card. I love that one.
Okay. I also pulled you an Animal Spirit card as well, and I will tell you that at the end. Okay, so Vi, you've been going through a lot of things where sometimes you do feel like you've been hanging by a thread. Okay, that has been happening. And they want you to remember who you are. Okay? They're very, very, very strong about this right now. Remember who you are. You are the queen. You are not a serf. Honor your inner knowing. Honor your inner knowing. You know the story of the wounded healer. That is what's happening to you. Okay? You are the wounded healer. And they want you to remember who you are. And here comes the rocket fuel again. Oh, Lord. Oh, slowly, please, Spirit. Slowly. They want you to remember who you are. You're going through these things, and these things are not happening to you. They're happening for you. Okay? Because you are going to be able to help heal other people through your own experiences. Hi, Deborah. How are you?
Deborah, hi. How are you?
Okay, so you are going to be healing other people through your own experiences, through your own victories. There we go. Victories. That's the word. Through your own victories. Okay. And you've got a list of them already. You've got a list of them already, but they want you. Okay. You can play this back. Okay. You can play this back, Vi. Okay. At the end, you can.
Yes.
We're at 140. So 1 minute, 1 hour and 40 minutes. Okay. Or a little before that. All right. You'll be able to play it back. But they want you to remember who you are. Okay. And that you are the queen. Okay. That means you have the power. You have the power. Whoo, I've got the power.
I've got the power. Yeah.
Woo. I wish you could feel this rocket fuel, baby. This is crazy. This is crazy energy. I love it. Okay. You have the power within you, okay? And yes, you want to write and teach, and that's beautiful, and help people. And that's what this is how you will probably heal people if that's what you want to do. Okay? But they want you to know, they want you to remember who you are. You have the power. You're the queen. You can get through anything. Anything. There is no mountain you cannot conquer. There is no mountain you cannot conquer. And on the other side of this message, okay, Vi, is you have a new animal spirit guide coming in. Okay? You have a new animal spirit guide coming in. That is what the mentor card is about. It's not a person, it's an animal spirit guide. Okay? So I did pull you an animal spirit guide card, an animal spirit card. Okay, and you have Eagle Mastery. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. Okay, what's on this card here? The owl, the wisdom. Okay, the owl, the wisdom. You have a new animal spirit guide. Okay, call on the owl. Ask for the wisdom to be shown to you. Okay, and remember who you are, Vi. And I'm trying to keep myself from flying out of this chair. I really am. Okay, remember who you are. Okay, you are the queen. Okay, you have the power. And that's what I have for you. And yes, Deborah, teachers have a lot of wisdom. Yes, they do.
Indeed, indeed.
Yes, indeed they do. So that's what I have for you, and I hope that made sense. And if you didn't hear it all, you can go to 1 minute, a little before 1 minute, a little before 1 hour and 40 minutes on the replay. Whew.
Powerful stuff. That was amazing. That was amazing. I have some cards for you, and I was drawn to pull out my charms. Have you guys ever seen? I know Kimmie
Oh, I
knows.
love the charms.
Right? I was drawn to pull out the charms. The charm that came out very specifically is the cross. They're saying Jesus is here with you. It's not. They're saying it's not religiosity. It is spirituality, and that He is here as the Christ consciousness to walk beside you, not to lead you or guide you, but to walk beside you through this experience that we call life. He is with you specifically right now. He wants you to be aware. I see Him right now with you in the hospital, in a situation. He is walking beside you right now, holding your hand. So know that Jesus, as the Christ consciousness, is beside you right now and will remain beside you through this whole ordeal, they're calling it. The next card I'm getting is, now this came inverted. Both these cards came out inverted. This says grounding. Go deep, explore your roots. They want you to spend time grounding. They said you've been avoiding it like the plague. That's funny. They said you've been avoiding it like the plague. It is time. It is time. And it's fun to explore your roots. We were talking about genealogy, which may resonate as well for you. Let me ask. They're saying that will help you to overcome certain boundaries that you've set for yourself. That sounds strange, Spirit. Can you rephrase that, please? Certain limitations that you've set for yourself. It'll help you to understand. But in this now moment, they want you to focus on the grounding portion. The other card, Kate, said overcoming obstacles. That you can overcome anything. Now, I feel like there's the sword and the stone. I feel like you did not believe that. And again, I'm seeing Christ walking beside you. I'm also seeing a team, like all the Ascended Masters. You're really well connected in spirit. They're telling you to have patience. Have patience. Any day now. And the card, when the cross came up, it also came up like right here with this, not upside down, with this card specifically. So they're reminding you to have patience because everything is happening in divine timing. And they want you to, this actually came out upright, want you to remember to dream and dream big. Don't limit yourself. Don't use limiting beliefs that were passed on to you generationally or from your parents. Trust that you have all that you need and that you are, and be open to more as you continue to evolve along this journey to clear consciousness. They're calling it clear consciousness. They're talking about movement, river and movement. River and movement. They want you to focus on the water. Again, reflections. Water is very healing and very soothing for you. The reflections card is reminding me about finding your roots. So I do feel that there's some digging that will help you to clear that, whatever they said before, because it's not coming up again. But it coincides with that. It coincides. They don't want you to be stuck in the past, but they want you to reflect and understand where something came from, because there's some things you're carrying around that are simply not yours. There's limiting beliefs that are not yours, Vi. And you've been carrying that around like heavy baggage for your whole life. And it's time that you let it go, because that's what the stuck energy is. That's why you've been having physical issues. It's just time to release it and to let it go. And to let it go. But be patient. Be patient. Be patient. But you've got this. You've got this. And you're in good hands. You're in good company. So I hope that resonates with you, my dear. So
Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me catch up on the. Sandy decided to pop in here. More Soul Tribe hanging out. Hello, Sandy. So glad you are here. I love it.
I'm glad to see you, Sandy.
Yeah, I like her top and her earrings too. Definitely cool.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And Vi says, I do have a lot of ideas. Yes, 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 exactly. Dream big, girl. Dream big. Trust. Trust in those ideas. And remember to just be patient. They're not, I thought maybe they would give me something else. They're just reminding you about what we just talked about. There's one more card. Forgiveness. Set yourself free. There's some stuff in there. It's connected to the things you're carrying around that weren't yours from the past, the programming. They want you to just forgive yourself. Forgive it. Forgive yourself. Let it go. Let it go. Keep moving forward. Keep dreaming. Keep moving forward and be patient. And know that you are, not alone. That's what I've got for you. Sandy says, thank you. It's been a while. Been meditating and doing the inner work. You go, girl. Healing FTW for the, I don't know what FTW is. What is FTW, Kim?
Oh, God.
For a minute, I thought it said WTF. I'm like, what? No, it says FTW for the world, healing for the world, maybe for the win. Oh, that could be, Lauren. Healing for the win. And Vi says, all right, thank you. Thank you. I do hope that resonated with you, my dear.
Deborah says for the world. Lauren says for the win.
Ding, ding,
Ding,
Lauren.
ding.
Prize for the
Lauren's
win.
prize. Yay.
Good job.
I love you guys. I really love you guys. I'm so happy you all always come and show up during our lives.
I do as well. You are all loved and appreciated. So who's ready to pick the winner of the contest? Me. I'm ready. Kimmie's so quiet over there.
I'm ready.
All right, cool.
But we have to have
Heather. Well, Heather, do you want to come on screen with us? I would love that. If you want me, I can just. I don't want to do it. I don't want to pressure you if you don't want to. But if you want to, here, I'll just send you this link, and if you want to pop in, if not, she can just tell me, and then I'll type them in. We're gonna do it in the. Hold on a minute. Here's the link if you would like to join us. And I'm gonna open up the. Where is it?
the wheel.
Random name generator wheel. Okay. The what?
The wheel. I called it the wheel.
The wheel. The wheel. All right. So we have Heather is on that list. We have Vi is on that list. We have, who else is on that list?
That's why we need Heather.
Well, either Heather can come up here with us, or she can just type it in, and I'll type it in the. It's fine. Okay, so you want to come? You want to come join us? That'll be cool. I inboxed you the thingy, the link, the StreamYard link. Cool. La 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 la. So I specifically remember Vi and Heather. Who else? Oh, Jennifer Williams. I remember her from the other day. I know Heather has it all. I'm just seeing who I remember. John. Did John get a reading? I remember you and I reading for John, but I don't know if that was this week.
I didn't keep track. So.
No, I know. I'm just tapping into your memory.
Oh. Otherwise, I would have had them written down right in front of me right now.
That's all right. That's all right. I know Heather's got this covered, so I'm just using going by memory. Let me see. Oh, there's all. Did I? Yeah, baba. Okay, so today was definitely. Oh, Kim McElwain. Hello, McElwain. She was just here. Jennifer Williams.
I am in Pennsylvania, Sandy. So that's quite a ways far from Florida. Up
Heather's
here
here.
comes Heather.
Here she is. Yay! Heather's here.
Yay.
Hi.
Hi.
So
Hello.
glad to see you.
Yeah, I'm just glad it worked.
It's perfect.
Sometimes my phone is wonky connecting.
Oh, it worked easy peasy. Perfection.
Yeah.
All right, my dear. Read off those names, please. And everybody, introduce yourself to everybody.
Oh, hi. My name is Heather Graham. Is my last name.
Sandy says, hi, Heather. Or, hey, Heather. Heather is one of the admins in our awesome group, High Vibrational Mastery. She's an amazing admin. She is my friend. She is also my assistant, and I appreciate you, Heather. And she is just an awesome human. So we have three of the four of our admin team right here. We're only missing Therese. One of these days, we're going to get the four of us on cam. Deborah says you're not far from me, Kim. All right, Heather. Heather, I'm listening.
Okay, so we have 12 names in total.
Fabulous.
So I'll just go in order.
Mhm.
There was me.
Yep.
And then there was Nicole I. John.
Yes.
I is her middle initial.
I, John. Okay.
And then we had Jennifer Williams.
Okay, let me move. Okay, I remember that. Jennifer Williams. Okay.
Then we had Julie Graham.
That's right, Julie Graham.
Then we had John Thaddeus Fiore.
That's what I thought. John Thaddeus Fiore. Mm-hmm.
Then we had Jody Franks.
Oh, yes, Jody Franks. Okay.
Then Karen Linder Trussell.
Karen, that's right. Kryn. Linder.
Yeah.
Trussel?
The last name
Yes.
is Trussell.
ELL. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Excellent. Next.
And then we had Linda Ernest.
Excellent again. Linda Ernest. Okay.
Then we had Diane Taddy.
Diane Taddy. Yay.
Then we had Alicia Boss.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Alicia. Mm-hmm.
And then the two tonight, Kim McKelwin. Is that who you say?
Kim McElwain.
McElwain. Okay. And I apologize if I don't get this last name right. Is it Vidra? Vi. Gomez Vichetto or
I'll put her down as Vi.
Okay.
I'm good? All right.
Yep.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, all right, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to screen share. All right. Can you guys see this? What is that, Trixie? Oh, for goodness sake, Trix.
There we go. Drum roll, please.
All right. Are we ready for the drum roll? Because I'm going to spin it. All right. How do I spin it? Click in the center to spin. Ready? Spirit, we leave it to you. We know that you know exactly who should win this beautiful reading or this beautiful 1-hour session with me. And ready to rock and roll? Put that right in the middle. And wait, let me just balance it out right there. Here we go. Linda Ernest, we have a winner.
Yes.
Congratulations, Linda Ernest. All right, Heather, please make a note of that, my friend. And if you can reach out to her, or we can both reach out, but whatever. I mean, if you can and you don't mind, and that would be great. Okay. Awesome.
Wow, awesome.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Linda.
That was awesome. Okay, move that off. Awesome. That was super duper great. I love it. And Sandy said good luck all, and Deborah says good luck everybody, and then congrats.
I like that wheel. That wheel is cool.
Isn't that amazing? I love that wheel.
I'm easily amused.
Oh, I love that. I love all those things. There's random name generators, random number
I think
generators.
it's so cool. I think it's so
Linda,
cute.
you're here. Oh, I'm so glad. I didn't even know you were here. I said we're gonna inbox you, but
It's
you're
got
right here.
the music and everything. It's cute.
Congrats, Linda. Woohoo! So Linda, inbox me or I'll inbox you and we will set up an appointment for your 1 hour private session with me. Woohoo! And Jody says, congrats to Linda. Oh, I love you all so much. And I'm really
Awesome.
excited that we have a winner for this contest. We will definitely run more contests as well. And I think that's, wait, is there anything else? Okay, well, we'll definitely be here again next Wednesday.
Oh,
Sandy
yeah.
said, I love the wheel and your background. Kimmie feels like we're in the woods.
Oh, I love the woods.
And Linda says, thank you so much, everyone.
You're very welcome.
I love it. So, yes, also next Friday, I will put the information as, I will post the information as it comes in. But Spirit wants to start teaching through me. And so we're going to start next Friday. And so 7 p.m. next Friday, there will be doing a private Zoom session. And I will just put it on your calendar and then I'll put out the details during the week. And if it's something you're drawn to do, because it's going to be about intuitive development and also whatever Spirit wants to share. I'm not 100% sure. You know what I mean? It's not, well, I am kind of sure, but I don't know exactly the details. That's what they're going to do. They just want me to show up. And so they're inviting you. And if you're drawn to show up too, then that's what's going to happen. Congratulations on new beginnings.
Awesome.
I love it. And very soon, Kimmie and I will announce the date for the live stream reading class. That's coming up very soon as well. Is there anything you want to announce, Kimmie?
No, nothing I can think of.
Okay. Oh, I did put something up that's new today.
If we do another contest, though, next time it'll be something from me.
Okay. That sounds like a plan.
We'll figure out what that something is, and then we'll go for it.
All right. I love that too. This is amazing collective readings tonight. Fantastic. See you all later. Love and light, everyone.
Love you.
And so I posted something today that Spirit told me to do. It's email readings. Email readings for $45. That's what they said. Email readings for $45. So if you're drawn to have an email reading, then definitely go ahead and inbox me, or you can email me at highvibrationalmastery.com. That's something new on the agenda, on the board. I don't know how to say that, but that's what they definitely. And Linda says, "Nice meeting you, Heather. Nice to see you in person."
Nice to meet you.
I'm so glad you're here too. You'll definitely be here more often. I mean, I would like for you to be. So cool. And Kimmie, I'm sure you got some things that you have set up, some readings or healings that you're offering.
Oh yeah, they're at the top of the what do you call it? My group.
Excellent.
They're all listed at the top of Rainbow Journey.
Rainbow Journey. And I'll tell you what, I had a $55 because my readings are $125 an hour. It's not just a reading. Anything 1 hour of my time, I charge $125. But I had a birthday special that everything for an hour was only $55, and that it ended today. And Spirit is inspiring me to extend that for one more week. So if you're drawn to book an hour session with me for one more week until next Wednesday, and Heather, please write this down. It'll only be $55. So if there's something you're drawn to do, this is the time to do it. I'm just saying. Oops. Okay, I just dropped all the cards on the floor. That'll be fun. And Trixie didn't even do it this time. This time it's all me. Anyway, all right, we're ready to rock and roll. I love you guys. Thank you,
Love
Kimmie.
you guys.
Thank you.
Good night, everyone.
Amazing.
Good night.
Night. Good night, everybody.